Hi again, it's Julie. I'm back for part 2 on my bed makeover. So what I did was first I taped off, as you see, all the perimeter of the wood. Now, you actually don't have to do this because the wood really, with this chalky paint, apparently it doesn't stain the wood at all. And if anything, you just wipe it right off and it comes right off. So what I did was first I taped it off, right? And I found this to be the most inexpensive way to do it. Secondly, I got this paint at Michael's, which was $8.99, and I only used a quarter, not like that much. This is 8 ounces. I used like a bit, and I mixed that with water, like they said on all the other YouTube channels. I got this Victorian color, and I mixed it with water. So, and then I used this brush, which right now I'm resting. So while it's being, I'm not using the brush, you put it in a plastic so that it stays moist. So you can just go back and continue using it. Another thing, once you wash the brush, this is not like an oil paint from what I can tell, is you put it back in, after you wash it, leave it rinsed in the Ziploc, and if you put it in your refrigerator, it'll always stay soft. It's amazing. I didn't know that trick. Somebody taught me. So the color you're seeing now, this was my first coat, the top layer. And what I did is I took a little bit of water, and some people have a fancy smancy paint thing. I just have a plain old bucket. I put a little bit of water, like, I don't know, 8 ounces of water, I would say, not that much. And I mixed it with the paint. So the first coat of paint that I put, it was kind of light. So I added a little more of the paint and a little more of the paint until I got it to the right color. As you see, that corner is a bit darker because that's where I was actually testing to see how dark I could go. Now, according to all the other YouTube videos that I watched, it said to put a thin layer, like just paint it quickly and thinly. So first you spray the whole area with water. Now you don't do the whole area, actually, take that back. You do like quarters, like I did this part, then I did another part, and then another part. But you saturate it with water before you start putting this chalky paint on. And because it's this kind of paint, it doesn't stiffen up, so it's not gonna be flaky or look like, I don't know, like it's cracking. So you could use it for this. It's ideal. So I'm gonna make over the whole bed, but I'm starting by the hardest part, which is the painting, because I have the head. This is the footboard. I have the backside, which is still white, and then I have the headboard, which is huge, and the backside of that, which is also tufted. So all I did was I sponged it, and my next round, I'll show you how I sponged it. Not sponged it, I'm sorry. I painted it. So you paint it one layer, you put one coat thin, and just paint it on there in circles. I did circular motions. And once you're done, you let it sit for 2 hours until it's completely dry. That's what the videos say. So this is my first time doing this, so hopefully it'll be okay. And that's about it. So that's my end of my part 1 video, and we will actually part 2 video. And once I come back to do the second coat, I will come back on and we'll see how that color comes out, because I really want to get it to the color of the bottle, which is a darker. So I'm halfway there. All right, well, I'll see you all in a couple of hours. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you liked my video, and if you do, I'll try to keep doing. I also do essential oils, perfumes, and stuff like that, but I never videotape them. Anyway, just give me a like, subscribe, do any of those fabulous things that I'm new at. This is my first video of how to, and all your comments would be deeply appreciated. We'll see how this bed comes out. See that gold part, the wood? I'm gonna make it like real gold, like Versailles Palacey gold, and I'll add bling to the bed. So when it's done, it should be really pretty. All right, I see you all later. Bye.